any solar light. The most durable, the best made, giant monocrystalline panel, super bright, jam-packed LEDs in here. Plus they light from the ground up, which I love for landscape lighting. Don't get me wrong, I love I have regular lights in the front of the yard, regular old school solar lights. But in the backyard, I have these disc lights. They go in the grass because they lay flat. You have your choice of either round or square. We introduced the square, they went crazy for that as well. But either size, doesn't matter, they work the same. You're gonna get 6 of these for $29. Normally when you think about sets of solar lights, you're $70, $80, $90. These are not the little rip-off models that are made of plastic that you see out in some of the closeout stores or in some of the home stores. These are the original Bell & Howell. These are that incredible stainless material, virtually indestructible, lifetime battery, never replace bulbs, packed with those super bright LEDs. All you do is lay them on the ground or stake them in the ground. Before we get to our special guest, let me show you some of the landscapes that we treated these with. We're gonna run some of our footage here and show you these. Unbelievable how pretty they are. When you look at the before and after, watch. What? It even gets better. Watch, there's even more. What? Anywhere you need light, you're gonna get super duper bright light. And they'll hang in any direction. You can stick them to a wall. So if you wanna put them around your pool, they come with a little sticky stuff. You can lay them on the ground. You can use them as your barbecue light. All right, they are truly unbelievable. Now, before we get to our guest, was it Lou standing by today? Before we get to Lou, I wanna show you the colors. So they come in white, they come in stainless. Okay, over here, you're looking at what we call gold, stainless, bronze, and black. The bronze kind of looks like copper, and the gold kind of looks like bronze. But don't worry, gold, stainless, bronze, black. Square, what do I have left in square? Only stainless steel left in square. 400 orders left in the stainless steel. And then I also have some available in white. Most people like to go with one of the more earth tone colors. They come with these little spikes that you can attach. Well, because you can figure that out. You want to put them in the grass and stick them down. They'll sit like that. You don't have to, because these lights will lay flat right on the ground just like that. You don't even have to worry about them. They'll even nestle into the grass if you're putting them around your house. But really what makes these so different, in addition to the shape of them, is the incredible light. These are super, super sensitive to the darkness. So these will turn on at dusk. Unlike a lot of solar lights, which has to be pitch black before they go on. And these have what we call uplighting. So these are gonna accent any bit of your property, the plants, the house, the tree, the mailbox, wherever your pool, wherever you put them. And because there's nothing to plug in, you don't have to worry about any kind of electrical problems, like near a swimming pool, or your kids playing around wires. You don't have to worry about that. No digging, no trenching, lay them on the ground, sun charges them, sun goes down, lights come on, and they stay on when you're not home. So you have security built in as well. All right, Lou Caputo is sitting there going, is he ever going to shut up and let me talk? Now's your chance, go ahead, Lou.
Guy, it's great to see you again.
You too, buddy.
These lights have been on fire, and not literally, I mean figuratively. People have been buying these like crazy. And what's amazing about these is that Bell & Howell, innovators in lighting technology, have actually won Academy Awards for it. They've been around 110 years. When you look at this light here, or the square ones, whichever ones you're picking up today, what's really amazing about these are the LEDs themselves. These are what we call SMD LEDs, surface mount device LEDs. They kind of look like a little chip. And that's exactly what they are. They're like a little computer chip. So they're not straight up bulbs. Now, what that allows you to do, though, is this. You can make them super, super thin. So these are also incredibly versatile because you can use them with the included stakes. You're going to get a stake for every light that you buy. Or you can put them flat on a surface just like that. Or on the back of these, we have what we call the keyhole. And that's that little hole right there. So you can hang these on a nail or a screw. So that's, entirely up to you, however you want to use these. That's also an on-off switch at the bottom right there. You're only ever going to turn them on one time because they are self-regulating. They'll go on at dusk and turn themselves off at dawn. There's a lot of great features on these. And regardless of the color or the shape that you're buying, Guy, these are all 304 stainless steel, which means these are going to put up with the elements. Now, I'm going to turn my lights off real quick here in the studio because I want you to see, since you can't turn your lights off since you're outside, just take a look right here at how awesome these look. I mean, look at my shirt.
I know.
Being lit up everywhere.
Well, and Lou, unlike regular, because there are other lights out there that have little LEDs, but usually they have 4 or 6. These are jam-packed, and the light that they give off is so beautiful. I mean, when you look at some of our footage that we shot with it, when you look at a house before and after, I mean, it's a total winner. The house looks amazing. People don't know that you know, there's nobody home when the lights go on. They don't know that. They look and they say, okay, I'm gonna go to the dark house. It's the curb appeal is great. Your neighbors will thank you for it. The only issue we have is people buy 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of these and they sell out every single time. This is our last, hey, Lou, you got to be the last guy in the last item of our last gardening show of the season.
Thank you.
That's an honor.
Thank you.
It's an honorable position. But Lou, let's talk about how they work, because literally all you do when you get them, you turn them on, and then you never have to mess with them again, right?
Yeah, that's it. You turn that switch on one time and then they self-regulate. On at dusk, off at dawn. So they'll stay on all night long. During the day, they just sit there and soak up that free energy from the sun, and then they're ready to go. And the nice thing about these is that they are flush mount. So when you put them in the ground, they virtually disappear unless you mount them like that on their sides, which you can do, you know, and you can use these vertically, you can use these horizontally. I love this idea. We do that at my house all the time. We use them on our outdoor furniture. When we have company come over, I use them as coasters. I'll show you that in just a second. But look at that uplighting. That's the big deal with these. And as I stand here, Guy, look at this. I've got a staircase that is just fully illuminated all the way up to here. You know, I've got them on top of the railings here. I have them on the fence posts around my lake, and it's absolutely gorgeous at night when you see that. How about this on the mailbox right here? We've got one mounted vertically. We got a couple on the ground showing everybody where the mailbox is. P.S. don't hit it. And people don't realize this, but even the lights that are back here on my set that are in these alcoves, those are the disc lights as well. It's not some special lighting we have in our studio. That's the disc lights you're buying right now. I mean, that's what you can do with them.
They can go anywhere, you know, and I love it. Lou actually uses them as coasters. Like, Lou will keep a couple outside and he charges them up. Then he brings them up and he puts his drink on it when he's inside. Because remember, you're gonna get 8 to 10 hours of light out of these. Super sensitive monocrystalline panels built in, great lights on top. I mean, honestly, it's a no-brainer. If you want to get a couple of sets, no issues. Let me go through colors while we got about a minute remaining. In the round, I have them available in white, and then I also have them available in gold, stainless, bronze, and black. If you want to get them in the square, the only ones I have left are the stainless. And it doesn't really matter. It just depends on what's your favorite shape. But they all work the same. They have the same number of LEDs, and they have all the same properties. So you will love them. $29.95 gets you 6 of these. Order a couple of sets. Lou, you're wonderful again. Thank you, my friend, for being part of my gardening world, Lou.
My pleasure, my friend, my pleasure.
We'll see you again next time. All right. We are going to give you last call on these. We still have the pressure washers available, the gardenias available. You can go to hsn.com and